So there's a push in Olympia to ditch the switch permanently. Lawmakers already tried banning daylight saving time, but we still change our clocks twice a year. Drew Mickelson joining us live from the Capitol to explain more tonight. Drew.
So, Joyce, it's a little complicated, but here's what we're talking about. Back in 2019, your Washington state legislature passed a law to eliminate that daylight saving time change, but that requires congressional approval, and that has not happened yet. So legislators this year are trying to switch to standard time permanently, which is something state legislatures can do. Republican Senator Mike Patton and Democratic Senator Manka Dhingra are polar opposites on a lot of issues, but they are co-sponsoring this bill. It would end the decades-long tradition of switching our clocks back in the fall and forward in the spring. The majority of those who testified were in favor of the move, but it has its critics too. Legislators heard from sleep experts who say standard time is natural time. One called it God's clock, and they said losing and gaining those hours twice a year is just not healthy.
Including greater risks of heart attacks, more workplace injuries, and a number of things. But I just think the rhythms of life go better if we're on some permanent, be it daylight or standard time.
You know, if you pass this bill, the sunrise is going to be at 4 a.m. in June in Seattle. And I don't know very many people who wake up at 4 a.m.
Now, Hawaii and Arizona have already made the switch to permanent standard time, and those legislators behind this bill say they are working with our neighbors in Idaho, Oregon, down in California as well, so we would all, in theory, be on the same timeline. There is an amendment built into this bill that if Congress were to make the switch to permanent daylight saving time, then the state of Washington and the others would switch to that as well. Live in Olympia, Drew Mickelson, King 5 News.